Geil. Perfekte Position, ey.
Alter, leckt der.
I'm good.
Hey, gangsta.
Planung.
Ist
Die
mein
Trottel
Mikro
soll
gemutet?
schießen?
Sven, wieso gehst du rein, Alter? Du hast genug Kohle.
Ja gut, geh ja schon weg.
Ich hab dich eingeladen, Bingo.
You final.
Recorded live from the Vinewood Bowl.
So, gucken wir mal, was er für Autos hat.
Jetzt können wir, oder? Pass auf, bei dem Job, fahren wir zu einer Bank. Also erst müssen wir die Sachen besorgen, wenn wir die Sachen... Warte. Ja, scheiß drauf, bereit zum Spielen. Wir müssen jetzt erstmal die Vorbereitung machen, das habe ich nicht gemacht, aber beim Überfall...
Get in. There's a Fleesa franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it
Was?
off. So, my
Alter.
taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this.
Alter, was ist denn jetzt los, Alter?
Ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make... Excuse me! Heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. See, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration, and homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral proof, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and
Direkt
see
neben
where
meinen
we're at.
Leuten. Nach dem Intro.
Die Umleger
Keine
sind-
Knarren rausholen und so weiter, ne?
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in.
Die überfallen mir,
Through
Alter.
their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Was denn?
Nee! Ich muss mit der Grafik,
Ja, zum
mit der
Hacken, glaub ich,
Grafik
dann.
jetzt irgendwas machen, ey. Das
Oh.
kannst du nicht machen,
Down.
Ich hab nicht aufgepasst.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with, those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah. We'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, out there. And if you're ever
Ja.
caught, you keep your mouth shut.
Suchen wir unsere Crew, Maxi.
There she is.
Ich muss
Leave my
einkaufen.
car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hochhackige Schuhe, ja wahrscheinlich, Alter.
Deine Assistentin.
Now it's back to the apartment. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the
Brauchen
inventory?
dann passt.
Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime.
Pink.
We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, you're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing
Immer
in new
Leggings
talent.
anziehen.
And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything
Oh,
by that,
Mützen.
by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Ja, nee, ich würde... Keine Mütze. Fuck.
You'll
Fuck.
kill me before my jeans do.
Ja. Ich verstehe dich, ist gut. So, Crew hat sie gesagt. Warte. Nein. Nee, warte, das ist bei Freunde noch. Hallo?
Du hast Platin bekommen, Alter, weil du nichts tun musstest. Boah, schau dir das an, Alter. Jetzt rattert der Zähler. Ja?
Okay.
Wie heißt eure Crew?
Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I mean, I didn't see any milk crates.
Rampage Germany. Oder gib einfach mal Rage ein, schau, ob du es übers Kürzel findest.
With respect, you can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Yes, the room. And Paige is setting up this board on which you will
Wirklich?
plan your scores.
Ja, dann schau mal, im TS steht's drin.
Prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out
Empage.
how from a score should be split up. So you need a crew,
Wir haben so eine Faust.
but only one person can be in charge. Respect.
Alright, you!
Isn't that right,
We're
Paige?
glad you made it.
Geh du mal runter. Blaue. Weiter. Weiter.
You're only gonna need one thing
Yeah.
for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of
Warte,
doing
Typen.
one legitimately and leaving a nice long
Offene
paper trail to
Crews.
the front door, you're gonna be
Habt ihr
jacking
denn da?
one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
Du kannst mich auch einfach in die Freundesliste, warte.
Good. When you're ready to
Ich bin gerade, ich kann nichts, Alter.
study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime.
Du bist im Highschool.
Well, there is an element of that, huh?
I am so desperate to hear you sing. I mean, last time you were
And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank
I love
jobs.
this classic, right? No, it's from one of Jed's solo records, which I'm going to improvise with the help of this pre-recorded backing track, immediately placed Wind Machine.
No!
Ja. Nee, warum?
Andy, wie heißt denn einfach ein Social Club Ding, das weißt du doch, oder?
Eine Lone Def 187. Nein.
Bingo, du heißt Anthrax und noch was?
Alter, ist nur mir so warm hier, oder?
836? Gut. Ben heißt?
Benny 510.
It was number one.
Gut. Hab euch allen Ding gesendet. Wenn ihr dann mal fertig seid, könnt ihr mir hier einladen. Okay, ich gehe jetzt erstmal Immobilien kaufen. Ich hab noch sein eigenes Haus.
Let's go to a place with no spell check, no social media, and no selfies. A place that's magic. Rock music has the power to change a lot of things. We won the Cold War with a guitar solo, I'm pretty sure. But the 80s were kind of fuzzy. So were the 90s for that matter.
Papiertüten,
Let's all
Alter.
medicate now with some music, shall we?
Von wegen Fahrzeugen nirgends unten. Hat ein Haus gekauft, lol. Ah, jetzt bekomme ich einen Anruf. Ja, komm.
Okay.